Hello, hello. I hope the game music isn't too loud. It's fine, okay, good. So we are finally starting Coffee Talk 2, which I received from the publisher a little while ago. And I'm just now getting to actually play it. I have been waiting for this game for so long and I'm excited. What should be my barista's name? I think I'll go with Melanie again because that's what I named her last time. So yeah, let's make some coffee. I really enjoyed the first coffee talk, so I'm excited they made a second one. Seattle 2023. A city of enduring loneliness, a place where the dreamers, the realists and the weary are striving to thrive and not just to survive. This is a time when society is re-evaluating what it means to be alive. It is a moment when history is questioned and traditions are challenged. Old classification laws are confronted by those who are striving for fairness, for the right to be acknowledged in a society rife with judgments. Acceptance is a battle and identity is a luxury they just began to grasp. Many who are feeling lost turn to their screens to find their footing. And the world becomes fast-paced with increased connectivity, whether for work or pleasure, for a little encouragement or simply to escape. It is unclear whether or not it helps or further isolates them. As some look for answers off the beaten path, seeking bittersweet comforts to help pass on lonely nights. In a night-blooming coffee shop standing between the rainy streets, they'd find a small respite through a cup of warm drink. And these are their stories. I'll try to read as much as I can, like aloud, since I know this isn't voice acted, but I probably won't have it in me to read everything. Massive job loss as large companies move out of state. What's next? Seattle West Precinct Police are losing a record number of officers in January, a social experiment skirting between entertainment and minutes. So let's start the day. Oh wow. I guess this will go on for a while. Ah, Officer Hori, I guess. He was in the first game as well. Evening, Melanie, what's cracking? Aside from the thunder outside. I'd say the power lines. That's a concern. The power has kept going on and off all night. That would be a nightmare. Our machines couldn't even heat up properly. I'll take your order as soon as the machines are ready. I guess our resident writer, Miss Green-Haired Fairy, isn't here tonight. The one and only Freya. Unless she's changed hair color, then my bad. It's still the same. She won't be coming around for a while, I think. She's currently on a research trip for her new book. At least that's what she told me. I admit it's been pretty quiet around here. But it's good for her to escape the city once in a while to have some time to herself. Ah, no Freya. They said they'd monitor the area just in case. If anything happens, I'll lend you my trusty lighter. Got it from my grandfather, a lucky charm of sorts. I see. Well, I guess a lighter is better than nothing if the lights go out. Unless you need it lit up for longer than 10 seconds. Don't cops usually carry flashlights around anyway? Oh, we do, but where's the thrill in that? I can take your order now. I'm already done for today, so no more coffee for me. Ooh, we have a tea selection now. It's actually butterfly pea, but we call it blue pea for short. Shocky milk and pulla kind of evening. Yeah, that fits with the theme. I'm pretty sure the police thought I said pea instead of like pea as in the vegetable. Pea as in pea pod. No dairy for Officer Jorge. I'm sure you have all this info written down on your phone already. Better write down everything you can remember then. I have one of your new teas. Okay. Well, we have to give him the blue pea. Brew bad. Oh, they're undiscovered. So I'll just have to trial and error this. Oh, there's stories now too. I can see what all the friends are up to. That's fun. Casually stalking on customers. I think we have made some friends of them already. I'm gonna see what happens, because come on, cinnamon blue pea. Better give Freya stuff to Officer Horhino before I forget. It sounds interesting. Oh, they have added some new features. Postcard. What is it? It appears she left me a message. What does it say? Nothing for you to worry about. Boring. Is this stuff really safe to drink? Usually people put lemon in it. Huh. Didn't have enough time to get any from the store. I remember she made me a drink from blue algae or something. Tasted like dirt, sounds about right. Nice of her to think of her dad's health. Between you and me though, I'll stick with coffee. This one I don't mind at all. His kid has not been doing well in school apparently. We found out that for some reason or other she's been neglecting her studies. So let's just say I had a few things to say about that. It was a disaster. We haven't spoken to each other for over a month now. Oh no. I'm buying the dessert pies as an olive branch of sorts. Sounds like a good plan. I got no pies and I'm nowhere near home. And his car is busted. Oh no. It just so happens my car is the latest victim of a vandalism spray. That's a whole other thing going on. Well, he's not having a good day. For now I need to find a way to get home fast. You can't just drop that sort of fact and expect me to have no questions. Ooh, new customer. Well, he's cute. By Zeus, what a disaster. Horny guy. Yeah. Isn't the weather just awful? Yeah, I noticed. It's like someone up there doesn't care about their water bill or something. Would you like anything to drink? His name is Lucas. He's a new character. Why is he calling the cop Pops? Mrs. is calling. Can I get a cafe latte? I used to like coffee. I loved espresso, but at some point my stomach turned against me and decided to just hate it. Sound familiar? Milk helps take the edge off. That's why I've been ordering lattes and the like. But I still miss just coffee, you know. What is it about coffee that you miss? Ooh. We are making matcha for him. Green tea, and green tea. Cup of premium matcha coming up. It's pretty good. Some people find the taste a bit too intense when it's served straight like this. I like intense because it makes up for the fact that I'm really not. He's just taking pictures of his drink. I was trying to pin this coffee shop on my post, right? But there's like no trace of your place anywhere. I have no social media presence. Maybe our crowd isn't as big as your usual coffee shop since we open quite late. Kind of funny that they are like a nighttime coffee shop. Do you turn into a secret bar after like 2 AM? If we did Officer Warrior, there would have a few things to say about that. Late night coffee shop that nobody talks about. I can give you a shout out on my stories if you want. That's a weird angle for a selfie if you ask me. I like that the social media app is called Tomoda Chill. Because I guess For those who don't know, tomodachi means like friend, and that is just like combined with chill. That's cute. And even they have stories now. Maybe you'll find some juicy info on your customers there. It's a bit stalkery. Oh, he's a YouTuber. I guess you can call me a lifestyle reviewer of sorts. I report on the hottest trends, on the hottest people, and the hottest places. Does that mean this coffee shop is part of the hottest gang? Oh. Well, that's boring. He has a flip phone. The missus is not happy. Maybe I should try calling a cab. Might be a good idea. Oh, I'd save my minutes if I were you. Been calling him while I was still on the lookout earlier. 1.5 hours later, here I am. Oof. Did you not see my phone? Only ordering I can do is gnome gnomes from around the corner of my house. Well, there goes the power. I jinxed it. Wanna borrow my lighter? The poor guy is nervous. Everything's peachy. I just don't like being in the dark so much. What, you're scared of the dark? You never know who might jump out at you. But we are in a room. Don't you feel scared at all? Of course not, I do night patrols all the time. If I can grab them, I can handle them. In theory. I don't know how to feel about that at all. Someone else came in. Ooh, another new character. Who is she? She looks cute. I wanna know what kind of creature she is. Because she looks like a ghost. Hot creature. Well, not wrong. Coffee, tea and herbal drinks. I'd like something soothing for my throat and for my mind. Is she a banshee? If you have no particular drink in mind if I suggest trying our new blue pea latte? Could you make it pretty? Yes. One blue pea latte with art, please. Oh no, I'm awful with the latte art in this game. I don't think that's correct. There it is, blue pea latte. Is this some kind of afterlife thing? No, it's just an alternate universe where creatures exist. Basically like our world, except there are also like vampires and stuff, just casually living life. Blue pea latte. I'm awful at this unless they have happened to improve it. I'm gonna try to make a flower. That's kinda like a flower, isn't it? I tried. I think this is a bit more improved than it used to be, and now I'm ruining it. Looks like the biohazard symbol. No! I hope she likes it. I tried my best. It's a masterpiece. I got a masterpiece achievement. It's blue. It is all natural. She said it's pretty. It is good. Is the power okay now? Now we can just wait until the storm's over. The news said the storm will go on until midnight at the very least. That's a long storm. Would have been nice if I had my car. There are several road closures due to flooding also. Well, we are in for a sleepover. I'm in deep trouble. Yes, you are, sir. I have questions. His tires got flattened. There's been some vandalism going around recently. Somebody keeps removing valve cores and deflating tires from parked cars around the West Precinct. Maybe someone's a collector. Our station lot was getting repaved, so a few of us had to park outside today. Ah, you know the rest. Did everyone's cars get affected? Nope. Just him. Oh no. You're so chill about it. Maybe because there's no real damage done other than wasting my time. Though my coworkers aren't so cool about it. Recent mass resignations have left us severely understaffed. Additionally, companies are moving away due to the tax hike, so there are protests happening. Which means tensions are high all around. Doesn't sound good. Don't I know it? I got the culprit on CCTV, so I'll be looking into it starting tomorrow. Just hoping it won't get any crazier in the meantime. Is he a prank YouTuber? Yeah, prank videos are like their own genre online. It's all about cheap thrills. And a good way to make money. Lather, rinse, repeat until you push them just a bit too far. Maybe I should bring you in for questioning. My manager would kill me. Oh no. High risk, high reward opportunity with a low entry barrier. Sounds like something else. Been wanting to change the direction of my show for a long time now. Why? Not enough pranks? Haven't done those things in a long time. Not that I ever want to get back into it. He's right, people don't like change. Today's good might be trash tomorrow. You make it sound like the continuity of your work depends on the audience's whims. She speaks. I know I'm loud. Do you think the audience is always right? Of course not. Then why place so much emphasis on what they want? Why must you follow their whims? She's got a point. It all comes down to numbers. A single opinion might be easy to negotiate with. Maybe even 10 or 100 still doable, but to influence the opinion of thousands, millions, not so easy. There's no way it can work. My apologies for not providing context. Considering I intruded, it is only fair. I admit that I am not a big fan of online activities. I find people's conduct there very loathsome. That's a strong word. 2 years ago I uploaded my singing reel online in preparation for my audition as a soprano. That's cool, can I see it? I have a feeling no. I took it down. It was something done out of necessity. I recorded the reel using my phone at home. Since I have no previous theater experience to show, it was not of the highest quality, I admit. Even so, I did post it to a video site mainly to add the link to my applications. Though I am not sure if it helped at all, as my attempts have yet to yield results. One day my application received an unexpected response from an auditioner. It was a polite rejection. However, they left me with a curious suggestion. They highly recommend that I moderate my video's comment section, so I checked. It was a lot. Oof. The comment section was teeming with plenty of strong opinions. There were a lot of comments telling me to stop screaming and to take my video down. Ooh. They didn't want to get cursed and die yet. Others questioned my sanity for knowingly spreading bad luck with my voice. Yeah, I'm pretty convinced she's a banshee. Yep, I guessed correctly, she's a banshee. That's cool. There's no such thing as sentience for us banshees, I suppose. She gonna scream if she gets wrong drink. Oh no. Global treaty to recognize the sentiency and rights of non-sapients. Sapient refers to any species that is intelligent and bipedal. Like humans, elves, orcs, gnomes, halflings. That's some lore for us. Ah, he's a satyr. We're all born male, huh? The further you are from the likeness of the main six, the slower the process will be. Others being unfamiliar with our existence is not surprising to us. Do I look chill? How can you be chill? When such blatant disrespect is thrown in your face like that. Oh boy. Don't you wonder what gives them the right to be so vile? Who do they think they are? What do they feel when they commit such offensive acts? Do they derive some sort of perverse pleasure from others' suffering? She's mad. The audacity. I see the anonymity of talking through screens has afforded people the comfort of disrespecting others without suffering directly to their face for it. Well. He went to sit elsewhere. Oh, she's calm again. I just don't want to hear that the audience is always right. Because that means my dream has run aground before I can even try. Aww, he's gonna help. As a satyr, I had to deal with plenty of numbskulls trying to tear me down to justify their own inferiority complexes. You've got what it takes to turn the tables on them. You get to sell yourself. I might be lax, but I still work for the law. Well, he misunderstood. Not that kind of selling. Sirens dominate a huge chunk of the soprano roles. It's as if they were made for the role. No matter what you do or how hard you try, you'll always be an outlier. Therefore, if you just compete based on your skills alone, sorry to say this, but you probably won't make it. Imagine a banshee who dreams of becoming a lead soprano, or whatever it is you wish to do on the stage. Pursuing her dream in the midst of all the sirens despite all the odds stacked against her. Isn't that a great narrative? I mean, he's got a point. Most people will just scoff at it because of their own dumb assumptions, which is exactly what we want. And then we'll blow all their expectations away. I feel like this plan can either go really well or horribly wrong. Depends on how good she is at singing. It's as if you're just trying to sell a caricature of me. Yes, please tell your name. If what you've been doing had worked at all, I would have asked for your name already, don't you think? Riona. I like Riona. Our conversation certainly took an odd turn. For all the words you spoke earlier... why is earlier just a hard word? For all the words you spoke earlier, I feel few were actually intended for me. Ouch. This old man is still trying to figure out what just happened. The road closure is over, so he's picking me up now. Manager to the rescue. We hope to see you again. That was a show and a half. Feels like I'm ready to just call it a day. As soon as I get my cab, I'll get out of your hair. Listening to those two got me thinking for a little bit. Me and my youngest daughter. Maybe I was too hard on her, but I don't know. When you are a parent, it's hard to choose between supporting your kids' ideas or supporting them or stopping them from taking things too far. I'm gonna check my phone before we close the place. Filling up your timeline 24/7. Why is Jorge not on my friends list? Guess where I am? Can I like it? Ah, I can like this. That's nice. Who's Rachel? Woke up so refreshed today. Good. I think it's going to be a good day. I'm just reading their tweets. He made a... He is posting, I have to like this. Chief said that these days youngsters read and listen to infos and advice more seriously in this format, so here I am, kiddos. Oh, he's the vampire. Need to like Freya. I have a lot of followers. I'm just gonna get all these notifications out of my life. Your free trial will start tomorrow. Yay. What a day. Old metal lighter with an interesting design card on it. Oh no, he forgot his lighter. Oh, I know who that belongs to. Galati, silky but spicy beverage that soothes furious emotions and brings dormant joys back to life. Future of dating. How AI may steal your potential mate with increasing sentiency. Uh-oh. Maurice Lester's conviction stands after appeal rejected. The controversial motive behind an ex-fire agent's investigation. A deep dive. What meme oh yeah, the picture. The weather seems better tonight. Who's my customer of the day? Ah, him again. Back so soon. He's cute. Oh, he has funny legs. Well, yeah, he's a Saturnal. So yeah, makes sense. Was kinda hoping the lady from yesterday would be here again. Ah, he just wants to apologize. The regulars typically show up around 2 or 3 hours from now. Got some editing to do. What is this, the Ice Age? He really talks like an influencer. What would you like to have tonight? I've got to stay fresh and awake. Custom drink, cafe latte with lots of honey. I will do my best. Cafe latte with lots of honey. Coffee. Honey and milk. Being busy. Or being buzzy. Here you go, lots of honey. I unlocked a new recipe. I unlocked the first friend thing. Actual fun police. It's something I drank a lot back in the day. You had them in place of meals? That's sad. I didn't have a lot of spare cash back then. I was thinking maybe that's the reason you can't handle coffee anymore. Drinking it to replace meals isn't really recommended. Yeah. That makes too much sense. You just solved one of my life's biggest mysteries, probably. Now I can't look at Bean Buzzy the same way ever again. Hello there. Who is this? Ah! Long time no see. I forget if they were a couple or just friends. All I want is for you to reread their terms carefully. And I just want to know if you'll still help me if I accept. They were both game developers. That much I remember. I really want this game to be out there. Although we're not even halfway done with it. I guess they are getting offers from publishers or something. We were in the middle of something, sorry for the hassle. Spiced milk tea. Okay, so tea, milk, and cinnamon. Shayadeni. One Shayadeni sashaying in. I think you nailed it. I suppose you tried it because of the documentary I told you about the other day. Watched it yesterday while pulling an all-nighter. Sounded interesting, but I couldn't remember the name. I like it best when brewed with a lot of mint. So, a lot of mint. Aqua's Tranquility. The drinks look so good. When I feel very anxious, I often make this tea. But I usually put a little sugar and lemon salt in it too. Okay, they're definitely a couple. I told Myrtle about the documentary on hot drinks around the world the other day. They had a lot of strange recipes. You should try watching it too. Overflowing warmth, comforting beverages around the world. The name sounds plain, but the content can be a bit unique. I heard it's hard to get showcased there. I couldn't have done it without Myrtle's help. You got like an insider entrance or something. One of my crew members is super into gaming, so I hear about it all the time. He just wants to chat with everyone. Enthusiastically. She got interest from one of her favorite publishers. Ooh. At Gaxpo, one of their reps came up to my booth on the day Myrtle couldn't make it. The rep and I talk about my game a bit. They seemed interested and there was talk about publishing my game. At the time I thought they were just being nice. But they actually emailed me a draft of their contract last week. Am I wrong? Is it great news? I was ecstatic at the time. They are one of my favorite publishers after all. Not to break non-disclosure agreement or anything, the terms weren't too great. Ooh. You haven't signed any NDA yet, so you're not bound to anything. It's good she has Myrtle helping her. Their terms were the furthest thing from acting in good faith. To sum it up, they're going to invest in the game and cover all the necessary expenses. They'll do the marketing, promotion, distribution and all that. But if I'm unable to meet the deadline or refuse to adhere to their requests for changes or breach any of the stated agreements in the contract, many of which are rather questionable, I must return all of their money regardless of my progress on the game. Ooh. And it won't be cheap. If I fail to do so, they'll have full ownership of the game. Yikes. But if they are the ones who breached the contract... Are they for real? Basically, they are sus. I have a feeling the terms are shit because they think she won't try to negotiate anything, so they can just do whatever. It's a trash contract. What if this is how all the contracts are? What if this is the best I could get? Aqua, sweetie, do not accept trash. Is that really what's important here? She just wants to know if Myrtle will still help her if she goes with the shit contract. I have a feeling she's gonna just go for it and not tell her. I just got so frustrated when she kept asking me hypothetical questions. She asked if I'd still be willing to help should she accept something like this in the future. It's as if she doesn't trust me, oh no. I don't think it's because she doesn't trust you or your expertise. From her perspective, everything feels like a potential chance, so to be faced with a questionable contract like that, from her favorite publisher no less, she may very well be just feeling a little shaken up. And he's butting in again. Why don't you just say something like, of course I'll help, but only if the terms aren't so crappy? I mean, that's not really exactly the right answer, I think. You're not sure if you want to commit. I know how some of these companies work. They're looking for ideas from the small guys and find a way to pluck things they want from the project, then trash the rest. No respect for the effort whatsoever. They are just really going at the game industry through the game here. That's what they did last time too, to be honest. That publisher may be one of her favorites, but that doesn't mean they're a good company. I really like working with her on the game. I honestly do. I love hearing what she wants to tell with her game. We're also not bound by some brand company rules or anything. So brainstorming ways to incorporate our ideas into the game is interesting and more enjoyable. A good change from what I do during the day as a game designer. I get her. Did you say any of that to your pal at all? Why would I do that? Fuck game industry, all my homies hate the game industry. It's true. At least when it gets super businessy. I know we all hate shit contracts. If all you talked about was how dumb the contract was, and not any of what you just said, if I were in her position, I'd feel pretty bummed too. Cause I'd be wondering if my partner still had my back. Work and relationships don't mix well. Having said that, I feel even more like an ass about what happened yesterday. Hindsight is 2020. Our girl needs to learn to communicate. Maybe I'm taking things for granted. I just didn't want things to change. Friend, oh. I was so sure they were gay. Researcher by day, aspiring indie dev by night. I'm just checking their profiles. Oh, she's got everything unlocked. Oh, it's almost her birthday. May 13th. Favorite things, me time, what I'm doing with my life, as I've stated before, working on Full Metal Conflict series. Why is Aqua not my close friend? I hope the Banshee girl comes back. So that's the real reason why this place is called Coffee Talk, huh? You make people talk. Feels like this whole place does. Even I talk about myself a lot more than usual. Coffee talk, more like coffee therapy. I reckon there's more benefit from talking things out without having to get smashed first. Mm-hmm. Could you hold on to something for me? Oh, fidget spinner. Business card. If the lady from yesterday comes again, could you give that to her? I thought maybe you could pass that along with my info to her so she can DM me. Do you think she'll throw it away? I thought she'd feel more comfortable about contacting me if it's less personal. That's why I figured her DMing me would be better. Piece of paper with Lucas's Tomodachi username and phone number written on it. Well, I need to be really careful about who I give that to. What a day! Gobbly loves to fight invasive lionfish by releasing killer algae. UFO spotted by Space National Guard fighters this morning. Always change your OTPs. Government advice on preventing data leaks baffles everyone. Ooh, Lua! Guess I know who's coming to visit. Listening is an art I often take for granted. It's nice when things are communicated properly. I guess they work things out. Just found out coffee, honey and milk drink is not a meal replacement. I just stopped these young fellas for drunk driving, so that's a lesson for y'all to keep your spirits in control. Quality work comes with a price. You can't ask for $1,000 quality and ask to pay $150. Respect the people you've decided to work with. Truth. Well, that's a sponsored post. Does the link work? No. Aqua's tranquility is really pretty. I feel like I should end the stream for now because I don't want to stream too late tonight. And I just finished day 2, so this is like a good stopping point. Definitely need to continue this because this is just, it's chill. I don't have to think too hard and we can just listen to the nice soundtrack and have nice drinks. So let's just save the game. So yeah, thanks for hanging out with me and have a nice rest of your Sunday. And I'll continue this at some point. I'll also still continue a Space for the Unbound when I feel like it. I know I won't be able to stream next week since I'm working on the weekend, but we'll see. I'll stream again at some point. So yeah, thanks for watching and bye!